Hi and welcome to today's maths lesson year 6. You're going to start on your whiteboards with some sticky knowledge. So you have 3 questions to answer here that are all subtraction questions. You've got 3 decimal numbers with 3 decimal places and 3 decimal numbers with 1 decimal place. So when you are subtracting, you need to make sure you line up the columns correctly. And I would put placeholders on your 1 decimal place numbers to help you with the subtraction. So SafeSticking Knowledge. So I'm just going to remind you what you need to do here. So when you are finding the mean, which is an average, you are adding all the values together. You then get a total and then you divide it by the amount of numbers. So in each case, you would be dividing by 5. So have a go at that. You obviously need to pause the video as well. Okay, so in focus today, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red cubes and 4 blue cubes. So it says for every blank red cube, there are blank blue cubes. So here you've got for every 6 red cubes, there are 4 blue. 4 doesn't go equally into 6, so it's 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, and so on. So every time you've got 6 red, you've got 4 blue. Okay, so if you look at the let's learn, this girl has split them. Okay, so you've got your 6 here and your 4 here. So if you've got 4 for 6, it's also the same as having 3 and 2. Because look, 3, 2, 3, 2, 6, 4. So for every 3 red cubes, there are 2 blue. Okay? So what they've done there is said, well, 6 and 4 can both be halved, which would have 3 and 2. Okay? So it says here, there are how many times as many red cubes as there are blue cubes. Okay, so you've got 1.5 because you've got a whole here 4 and then another half at it. So there are 1.5 as many red cubes as there are blue cubes because 4 times 1.5 is 6. Okay, so it says there are how many percent more red than blue? Well, if we look here, we've got 4 and 6. Well, half of 4 is 2, so it's 50%. Okay? So what you're going to do here is you're going to look at the red soldiers and the green soldiers. So there are 6 red soldiers, and there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you need to think, can 6 and 15 be both divided by a similar number? Well, 15 and 6 can't both be divided by 2 equally, but they can both be divided by 3. So divide 6 by 3, and that'll give you your answer for every blank red. And divide your 15 by 3, and that will give you your green soldiers. Okay? So for number 2, we have got 6 blue marbles and 16 blue marbles. So again, what can 6 and 16 both be divided by? The answer will be 2. So divide both by 2 and that will be your answer. And then repeat the same strategy for number 3. When you finish that, you need to go on to worksheet 2, which is page 19 and 20 of your workbooks. And then you have a reasoning challenge to do afterwards. And you're also welcome to log back into Teams if you have any problems.